Hey guys, s1e23 right here. Welcome back to Minecraft. And today, welcome back. I know it's been a little while since the last time I played, and of course, um, if you guys don't know, I am fully back on YouTubing. And of course, if you guys don't know, I am sick, by the way. So if I don't post as much as I used to, um, yeah. So today in this episode, I'll be talking about a few things that should be kind of talked about, and of course, some things that kind of do need to be talked about, but not as much as you might think. But first off, I want to just real quick mine somewhere real quick so I can check something. I don't think I have torches on me, do I? I don't, sadly. So that's right there, so it's above here, I'm guessing. So this. Now I'm not literally just chop for this. If that's hurting your ears, it kind of hurts my. Oh my god. Also, I was kind of chilling out, and then. So, I was actually. Yeah, that was. Also, by the way, guys, don't worry, I'm not using cheats or anything. I'm not using cheats. See? No cheats were activated. So, if you guys don't know, I recently started playing Minecraft again, and I haven't played for a while, so it's kind of gonna be like me just trying to play everything I was doing. But there is gonna be a new series, don't worry. Another series is coming soon. And the series is pretty much all about just chilling out. Sorry about that. And by the way, so I know a lot of people are gonna be like wondering, Odie, where have you been for a while? And you're all probably wondering, where have I been really, and why I haven't been doing much live streams as I should have been. I should be lately. So if you guys don't know, lately I was taking a break from YouTube, and of course I took a little break for probably like a few days, if I'm correct. So around a few days, and I decided, I should come back to YouTube. So I decided to come back, and here I am. By the way, guys, in my next episode, I probably bring a new viewer to the channel. Not viewer, a new person to the channel. Just have fun. As far as I know, I'm just gonna real quick just go over here and. Oh dang, here we go. Oh my god, this is gonna be useful. This is gonna be really useful later on. So there will be a new series which is pretty much all about the hunt. If you guys don't know what I mean by the hunt, I mean hunting players. So there will be a rule for this new series. It's going to be called the Players of the Hunt. And it's going to be pretty much a Minecraft series all about players hunting players. And of course, it's not really like, you know, they have a respawn point. This is actually will be every player hunting one person. Now, the idea for this is pretty much just to have fun. And the idea of it is supposed to be just players trying to Just this one type of player being hunted by everyone around him. Now, the idea for the hunt is mostly based off of a strategy, which is very rarely used in Minecraft, and of course, I've never seen it be used in combat before, and of course, as I am a Minecraft player and a Minecraft veteran. What's up, boys? Oh, nice bow. I think it's just power, but where's that creeper at? But as I was saying, there will be another idea for the series and another idea for the whole strategy of it. Now, of course, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, that I will be actually playing with a few other YouTubers. Well, just two others. If you guys don't know, there's one other YouTuber which I have not mentioned for the channel yet, but I will mention in my next episode. But I do have to say, I love the idea of this new challenge for me, and of course this challenge is pretty much basically just like the manhunt, but a lot more tougher. Yeah. Sorry about that. But where's that copper at? Hey guys, by the way, if you guys don't know, I've recently taken back up the old challenges so there is another challenge left. So the Survival Island series is still going. There will be one more other build I will add. But yeah. I actually will show you what I'm getting ready to build soon, but there will be a new little house somewhere. And it's literally just gonna be on the other island over here. Hey, Wolfie. Now, the build idea is actually coming from a certain type of YouTube idea I actually had for a while, and it's actually a pretty iffy idea. And the idea for the build is still kind of a challenge, but the build is trying to make a huge farm output over here. So I'm gonna make a farm, of course, that will be pretty much spread out this way. Since I have a lot of dirt, technically. And my god, why is my game so laggy still? I still don't understand the lag. You're all probably wondering, what do I mean by lag? Watch. See? Lag. I don't know how much lag I got left, but there's a lot of lag for some reason. So I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff, the deep slate, the oak planks. A lot of the bamboo I don't really need right now. Not even the deep slate. I think the cobble deep slate will come in future ideas. Like, the idea of cobble deep slate is pretty cool, but I'm not gonna use it like in this episode. Probably in like my next few episodes. I have so much cups. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, guys, I want to show you guys something. What's really cool is that you can, of course, do that, and it actually will allow you to actually get more cobblestone. So I'm trying to do some trick. So I'm gonna grab all that cobblestone. I'm gonna need chests, so might as well make myself a few chests. Probably gonna need like 2 chests maybe. Probably like 2 chests. 2 chests. Lots of cobblestone because cobblestone will be useful. Put a lot of cobblestone over here. Leave a lot of cobblestone with me because most of the cobblestone is going to be put in this build. But yeah, let's get started on the... Now, since water is pretty much valuable in the series, I will actually make this build really quick on my end. The idea. Now the build idea comes from pretty much a simple build, but it'll take a while to get used to. But the idea for this build is to make a huge farm, and it's just the idea I actually got from pretty much the idea. It comes from a few different YouTube channels. One of the main YouTube channels is actually pretty much Skies' Minecraft, and the YouTuber, I think he's called Cookie something. He of course calls his like subscribers the Cookie Army. I don't know what's with that at all. I don't understand that, but I do understand why he calls it the Cookie Army. Like, it's hilarious to see how far his channel's grown. Also, I actually wanted to talk about a YouTube channel which I actually thought was pretty interesting, that got to as far as I know, 2 million subscribers. It's the YouTube channel, The Frustrated Gamer. So, if you guys don't know, there's actually 3 YouTube channels, actually 4 YouTube channels. I'm actually interested in watching in because they're hilarious. So, if you guys don't know, there's 4 YouTube channels. There's Komodo Gaming, Spy Cakes, The Frustrated Gamer, and Beautiful OB. And those YouTubers are hilarious. And I remember watching them a lot because I remember just watching them, of course, you know, try to survive in Minecraft, do some like Gary's Mod challenges. And I always loved watching them do their own thing. Like, they were great at it. And then one day, they all of a sudden stopped playing with each other for a while. And of course, it's not that they got tired and started not liking each other. It's just they kind of started breaking off. And of course, it's cool to see those YouTubers work together because you don't see them much. Like, they're all friends in their own way. Where's all that dirt at? Is that actually at the other base? If it is, I'm gonna be a little concerned. Hey, look, it's sheep. I will make a farm later, so don't worry, I will make a farm that's bigger than it. Time to go on the trip. But yeah, so the idea for the whole thing was pretty much to all their ideas combined was hilarious. Komodo Gaming was pretty much the arsonist. He was literally insane. He would literally kill every player without hesitation. And of course, I'm like, why? Like, how cruel do you have to be for that? Like I'm concerned because they're like Komodo Gaming is always mean to everyone, it feels like, because he always attacks everyone without even caring. Jeez, I do need to get rid of all this cobblestone. Why do I have crimson blanks? Why? Ain't like I'm gonna use those for a while. Unless for a big build. Like, as I was saying, like, those YouTubers were hilarious, and I loved watching them. They're always like the most funniest YouTubers I watched in years. And I think it's sad that after a while, like, once they stop playing with each other for a while, it's kind of sad seeing how far they gone. Because if you guys don't know, Spy Cakes in the gang were actually on on another server, and of course Spycakes had his tower, and for some reason he left his tower, and of course I never understood that part. Like, I know he wanted to help his friends out, but really, I was like, my god, man, you literally have a tower. You literally have the best thing in Minecraft. You have bases, you have towers, all that. And I will have to admit, I actually put a memorial for Spinner's Wiggles, which was Spycakes' cat. I put a memorial in my house once, and it was not this house. It was another house I built, and I put a memorial there for fun because I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad for his animal, and I felt bad for him, like for real. But of course, I had of course built it, and of course I did what I had to do. There's another like theory I had on the series, and I wondered what was the idea for the series? What was their idea for this whole for their whole series? So by the way, guys, I will be of course doing this. Sorry guys about that. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to build. So, of course, I watched the episode where Spycakes lost his animal, and of course that was like the most upsetting thing you would ever see in Minecraft. Like, no one should go for that. And of course, all because Beautiful Obi thought it would be hilarious to, of course, prank Spycakes. And I really have to say, like, it makes him look more like the bad guy than anyone else. Like, after what he did, like, after that, it makes him look more like a horrible person. After literally hiding Spycakes' cat and literally letting Spycakes go out to find him, but instead of finding him, he accidentally, a creeper killed the cat. So I just want to say, like I feel after a while you would actually start putting Beautiful Obi in literally animal abuse. Like, he should be in Minecraft jail for animal abuse. Like, for crying out loud, like, I've played Minecraft for years, and my goodness, like, I never would kill my friend's animal. Like, of course, if they killed my animal, I just want revenge, for crying out loud. But I just want revenge then. But just doing that, just literally kidnapping someone's animal and just doing it for no reason. Dude, you're just going a whole nother level of just literally kidnapping someone's animal for no reason. And you have no reason to kidnap. Like, if the guy killed your animal, if he killed your animal, I would get it. But he did nothing to you. Now, I know it sounds like me just ranting over nothing, but really, just after what Komodo Gaming did, pretty much after what Beautiful Bee did to Spycakes' animals, after all their animals, I will not trust Obi at all. I would not even trust him with even one of my animals. I wouldn't even trust him to watch my dog in game. Like, in real life, like, it's a whole different person. He's a nice person, probably. But in game, literally killing someone's pet? No, I would literally hit every dog. Another problem is this Komodo Gaming. Now, I actually was kind of trying to hold off and talking to him since I know a lot of people love his channel. And of course, I love his channel. He's hilarious as ever. He's probably my second favorite. Brandon's probably my third. And then, of course, Spycakes is my first. Alright. Obi's he probably can literally just learn on. Probably can be just iffy. But just seeing all of them talk to each other about about certain things is just hilarious watching. But I want to talk about one thing about Komodo gaming in Minecraft. And I think a lot of people probably won't. I don't think a lot of you guys realize how far Komodo gaming will go to kill your character. Komodo gaming will go as far as literally burning down your base, stealing your girlfriend, and literally kicking you out of your house, out every base you have, and of course, literally stealing all your money, leaving you with nothing, and you're just bankrupt all the way. That's how far I feel like he will go to punish you. And my goodness, I respect the guy for crying out loud. I like the way he thinks in Minecraft. Like, he's hilarious to watch. But the problem with Komodo gaming is that it's not that he's a horrible person or anything. It's just he goes as far as literally torturing players to literally do whatever the hell he wants. And I know he just said that, but for real, the man has plans. He's probably one of the most smartest people in the Minecraft series I've seen. Now, I want to talk about another thing, which was kind of particularly, I didn't really want to talk about either, but kind of one of those things where I want to talk about the YouTuber, The Frustrated Gamer. The Frustrated Gamer does different challenges, of course, and of course, I love his channel for that. He does different challenges. And my goodness, the guy has a lot of respect out of me mostly. I respect the guy for crying out loud, and I really think his channel is pretty cool to watch. And I want to talk about his channel real quick, to talk about how far he's gone from being the lesser one of their series, of their whole YouTube career, to being pretty much one of the most funniest YouTubers I ever watched. Sorry about that. Their whole channel has always been up to all of them just, having fun. And of course, they've just been hilarious for years on end. And of course, I respect them outright. And they have a lot of respect for me mostly. And of course, the reason is for the respect of me is because the way they all work together. The way they all work together is of course hilarious to watch, and of course the way they all react to certain challenges, and of course making jokes about their enemies, about their certain enemies. I love their jokes on each other. And the one YouTuber that really has pretty much one of the best jokes in the whole series is probably Komodo Gaming. Komodo Gaming has one of the most best jokes. Now, I know there's a lot of people who love OB, beautiful OB, and of course say, oh my god, he has the best jokes. But I'm just going out and saying, Komodo Gaming has great jokes. Because some of his jokes involve either, spy cases, the animals of every player, to, of course, Komodo committing acts of massive war crimes on everyone. Now, I want to talk about... Now, I think a lot of people are probably going to be, I think a lot of you guys are probably going to have backlash on me for this, but I think Komodo's probably committed a few war crimes. And I do kind of think it's hilarious watching him do it. He's committed war crimes for crying out loud. That man knows how to commit a few war crimes. If you guys have not seen one of his videos, I would recommend go check out all of his Minecraft videos. You'll see what I mean by him committing war crimes for no reason. He's a man on a journey and on a mission to commit war crimes out of the wazoo. And he's one of the most hilarious YouTubers I watched it in my life. And of course, I want to talk about a few other things, which of course is Beautiful B, and of course why I'm actually not talking about him mostly. Now, this video was meant to be just talking about certain YouTube channels, and of course just talking about them. But I decided So, but there's a few YouTube channels which I want to talk about mostly because I watched them for years. Spy Cakes, community. I watched OB's channel a few times. I watched the Frustrated Gamers channels every once in a while. And of course, I watched the one YouTuber out of all of them which actually made me laugh the most. And it was, of course, Komodo Gaming. Now, I want to talk about OB, which I think I've already talked about him a little bit. And why I don't watch his channel as much as the others. OB's channel is kind of one of those iffy channels. Now, I respect the guy, I really do, but I feel like he and Komodo are pretty much the most craziest players to play on a server. Like, if I see Komodo literally walking up, getting ready to burn my base, I'm gonna literally grab a weapon and start defending. I won't care if he has an animal with him. I will defend my base. And I think a lot of us will get that feeling of no one is touching our home. No one is touching our like bases and all. But I want to talk about why I feel like Komodo Gaming is pretty much one of those YouTubers which you got to kind of respect in a way. Komodo Gaming has the feeling of he knows what he's doing. He knows if it's bad or good. He doesn't care if it brings drama or not. It's just the feeling of watching them all just, you know, chill out for a little bit. Of course, try to survive something horrible. Of course, it's just hilarious to watch. I should walk here. And as I said, lots of their channel has been basically survival, and a lot of them is just zombie survival or something. But I feel like I don't think they explain much on like what is going on. Like to me, I've watched YouTube channels for years, and I've watched Markiplier's. Markiplier's channel has a lot of like ideas that he put there for a reason. The one YouTuber in particular I would actually want to talk about is Markiplier, and why I feel like did I already have a bucket on me the whole time? I didn't even notice I had a bucket. Did I have two buckets? Markiplier's channel has respect, and I want to talk about his channel as well, but I know I'm probably just literally just ranting now about YouTube channels, but sorry about that. I know I'm probably just gonna be ranting for half an hour about different YouTube channels, but Markiplier's channel is different than others I've watched. Markiplier, it seems like he knows more about if he's doing the right thing or not, and of course, there is respect there. Different YouTube channels have ideas, and they don't know if they're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Lots of channels know this. My lore series, if you guys have not seen it, the lore series of my channel has changed from pretty much the simplest thing to pretty much this big idea I've been working on for literally months. I've been working on the lore for literally longer than months. I've probably been working on it before I even made this YouTube channel. I worked on it before I even made this YouTube channel, and I know how things are gonna go. But every Minecraft update that there is, it stops the production. If you guys don't know, different things amount to different ideas, and why. Oh, hi. What's up, man? What are you selling? Beetroot. Okay, so I would buy the pumpkin, but I think I already have pumpkin seeds, so I'm gonna leave him alive for a little while. But like I said, different YouTube channels have different ideas and different plans. Oh, I love that. I love how oh, I love the music. I love the sounds of like rain. If you guys don't know, that's if you listen very closely, without the nether portal bothering me, I can't break it sadly. If you listen closely, you hear the rain like hit the roof of where I'm at, and of course. But I want to talk about another thing, which I feel like should be talked about a lot more, and of course should be talked about the most on YouTube. And the idea is that different YouTube channels have different ideas and different plans for their series. The lore series I have created, well, it still has its own ideas, but still is being worked on for good reason. And if you guys don't know, I've been working on this lore series for months. I've been working on it mostly for a month on mostly trying to get the lore planned out fully. The production idea of it is going to take longer. And if you guys don't know, probably the first episode of the lore series you're going to get is pretty much going to be like probably somewhere around next year the production was to really start. If they of course delays, if I don't delay it. Of course, delaying the lore series is going to be tough for me because I want to get construction and work done, but I have to finish up some projects. And of course, one of the main projects have been worked on for a while, and of course will be uploaded to my channel. And of course, I'll be showing off some pictures as the best construction I've seen yet. And of course, oh, I got chicken. Yeah, probably. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, a lot of the lore series is pretty much being worked on mostly in hours, in days. Most days I'm working on either construction or, well, I'm not really working on construction really. I have a few friends of mine that are helping. I'm working on the lore mainly. The construction of the builds have not really started really. Only one of them has, and I did kind of help out with the layout and all. And of course, I did help with the blocks, of course. But I have to give a lot of credit to one of my friends, which I will not name until later on once the actors have been fully played out for the characters, which I won't be the only actor as the voices. And if you guys don't know, in the original series for the lore, in the original idea for lore, I was one of the main actors for the idea. And I'm still... Oh damn, someone ticked off the llama. Now I'll explain it now. A lot of my lore series is basically just for fun, and of course, and still, there is some ideas coming left. And my god, I need to turn on the ambience, because it's getting annoying. Oh, is it 7? Oh, tell me I didn't do 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 7, but right here is like 6. Right here is 6, so I think I'm gonna be good. But as I was saying, lots of the lore is basically based off of ideas and strategize. And also I saw that. I don't know what it was, but I'm concerned. And a lot of the lore series is basically, well, just ideas that I used to have. And still, like, working with the lore is pretty much an idea that I still work on to this day. And still, I don't know when the lore series is gonna get done. I don't even know when I'm gonna get fully constructed, but I know it's gonna be sooner or later. I will. I don't know what that's there, but I'll take that. I'll put it in my block. But I want to talk about one other thing, which of course will kind of be talked about a lot more as the series goes on. And it's the idea of how will the lore series works? How will it work out for, well, the entire idea? I'm actually gonna head down here and talk about it so we don't have to deal with rain. Let me real quick take out a little area. Of course, talk. What is the main idea for the lore series? What is the idea for the series I'm creating? The lore series it's kind of being worked on. So I know I've talked a lot about the lore series and probably been literally dragging on this video for almost an entire hour, but I want to talk about one last thing, and this is only the last thing before the video ends. What will come as the lore series goes on? What will become of the ending of the series, and what will become of the storyline of the characters that I've created? Each character is still being worked on in their own unique fashion, and they have to be created to be different from everyone else. They can't be like, they can't be like created from like this skin or something. No, they have to be created like this. Like this skin. The skin I made here. This skin. They have to be character created. Skins that matter to the player. There will be a few characters which will have the default skin, my default skin. But for right now, I will talk a lot more about the lore series in my next few episodes. And if you guys want to hear more about the lore series, tell me in the comments. And see you guys next time. Bye.